Hey there guys, and welcome to another video. It has been a little while since I have uploaded, but hopefully here in the next couple of weeks I'm going to have some pretty consistent uploads for you guys. I'm hoping to get one video a week out here real soon because I got some ideas lined up and I really just have to record them. I've been writing videos like crazy while I've been on vacation, basically away from school and work. So I just kind of want to get those churned out here in the next couple of weeks since I have some free time before I start up back at work again. So today we're going to be talking about my Fitbit Versa and give you guys some of the things that I like about it. We're going to talk about it in regards to being a smartwatch and in regards to being a fitness tracker because it kind of mixes both those worlds together. And I kind of want to give you guys a good idea of what you're going to be buying if you do choose to buy a Fitbit Versa. So this is my Fitbit Versa review. So first I want to talk about some of the physical aspects of the watch. It has a very lightweight design. It's an aluminum body. And it really is one of the lightest smartwatches that you can buy, other than like the Pebble Time Round, which is what I've been wearing previously, and I'm really kind of looking for a replacement for that when I got this. It has great battery life. It's not like the Pebbles with their e-paper displays and just super great battery life. It's about 4 days, so it is around what the Time Round had, but not quite as good as the original Pebbles, having like a week of battery life. It is a very minimal design. It doesn't have any real flashy colors or features or anything. You can get some flashier colored bands if you want to. The most popular colors are definitely just black or silver, some of the very minimal designs that are just super basic and don't really stand out that much, and I really like that. I don't want my watch to really stand out. I want it to be functional, and a minimal design I think looks a lot better and will go with a lot more outfits and clothes and other things. Touching on colors, there are quite a few colors you can choose from, such as rose gold, and then of course all the different band colors, so you can go explore and see what you want to get. But again, I would prefer to just have either the silver or the black. I went with silver. Every watch does come with 2 wristbands, so there is a smaller wristband and a larger wristband, so you can kind of match your wrist size so you don't have too much excess band coming off the end whenever you have it on your wrist size to whatever your wrist size is, which is very helpful because some watches that have a large band are kind of weird on smaller wrists because you'll have a lot of excess hanging off, or if you have a large wrist, some bands won't even fit you. So this one does come with a large band and a small band, so you can get a more appropriate size for your wrist. I really like the operating system on this watch. It has a really simple interface. It's pretty great. I don't like where the music control is and how you have to hold down the back button to get to it and then swipe to the left. I think that's really kind of dumb, and they should have just made like an app on it. But other than that, you swipe down to see your previous notifications. You can swipe to the right to see your apps, and swipe up to see your kind of today page, where they give you tips, tricks. You can see your steps, your battery life, your heart rate, and whatnot. So a really minimal OS design that really shows you just the information that you need to get. Now, I have had a couple problems with this watch, and they have really actually kind of gone away as I've used it. But when I first got the watch, it really did not work that well, especially with the music control. Just it didn't want to connect to my phone. Of course, this watch is a Fitbit, so it can do all of its fitness tracking on the watch itself and then sync later, so you don't lose any of that information when you lose connectivity to your phone, but you lose your notifications and your other smartwatch features whenever you lose that connection. And again, that problem has pretty much gone away. There have been 2 updates since I got this watch, and I've been wearing it since, and those problems have gone away, so I'm hoping that those were patched out in those updates and they won't return. But I don't know exactly for sure. I wasn't able to pinpoint the cause of the problem. But that is something to keep in mind, I guess, is that you might experience some connectivity issues like I did, and I can't really tell you how to fix them because I don't know what happened. They just kind of stopped happening. I think they were patched out, but again, I wasn't able to pinpoint the cause of the problem, so I don't know if any of those patches fixed it. So as a fitness tracker, this watch does have the standard heart rate sensor in the bottom of it, like a lot of Fitbits do nowadays. It also has a pulse ox, but that is disabled. For legal reasons, they can't show you your blood oxygen. I don't know, I don't quite understand that, but that sensor is on there. However, it is disabled, so it cannot work. But in the future, if they are able to enable it, your watch will have that feature. It tracks most of your basic fitness things on top of your heart rate, like your steps and any stairs that you've climbed, your active minutes, your minutes that you spend exercising every day. It'll track all of those along with sleep, including your sleep cycles. So it'll tell you how long you're in REM sleep, when you're in REM sleep. It gives you graphs on all of that. So if you're having sleep issues, you can kind of do your own little sleep study and see exactly how you're sleeping. And it seems to be fairly accurate, although I wouldn't trust a watch medically for any type of statistics. But it is a good way to get a good idea of how you're sleeping, how you're exercising. And I think it really serves a really good purpose there and can be very useful if you're needing those features. For me, I was wanting it more as a smartwatch over the fitness tracking features. The fitness tracking features are nice, but my main thing was just getting notifications and other things like that. And I really do like how they do the notifications. You can see like a little icon for the app that the notification comes from. It customizes the color depending on what app it comes from. So like my Robinhood investing is in green, Snapchat's in yellow. You can tell them apart, and at a quick glance you can kind of see what that notification is from and read through it. If you are on an Android phone, you can quick reply text messages through this. So you can set up a bunch of quick replies and you can send replies to text messages. That feature is not enabled on iPhone. For some reason there's something that blocks them from enabling that feature on iPhones. But on Android, you can definitely send quick reply text messages from the Fitbit Versa. You can also decline phone calls, which is one of the main features that I wanted, because a lot of times I get a phone call and I want to just quickly dismiss it because I can't take it right away because I'm talking to somebody at work or I'm doing something, I'm in a meeting with some teammates for a school project or something like that, and I just want to get rid of the phone call, just be like, okay, yeah, I'll call them later. So that having that feature is really nice so that my phone doesn't just sit there buzzing in my pocket and I don't want to get it out and be rude. I can just kind of swipe the phone call away on my watch and dismiss it that way. So in conclusion, this is a great fitness tracker that is also a smartwatch, and definitely in that order. It seems like the fitness tracking features of this watch are definitely held above the smartwatch features, but in the end, it is still a decent smartwatch, so it serves its purpose. I just needed a cheap smartwatch to kind of get me going again, since my Pebble was having battery issues and whatnot, and they disabled the whole Pebble store since Pebble no longer exists. So it was a good deal to get it, but if you're definitely into looking for a fitness tracker, I think this is better suited for you, and I would go look at some more fitness-related review videos, because that's not at all what this video was, because I'm mainly looking at this to be a smartwatch. But definitely check it out if you need a fitness tracker. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you guys like the content on this channel, go ahead and subscribe, and also let me know down below what smartwatch you guys like down in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video.